Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah.
As you can probably tell from the thumbnail, today we are going to move these ugly chrome badges from the Mercedes. So, problem number one, it's raining. Problem number two, it's kind of chilly out here. It's probably in the 50s, maybe the high 40s. I don't know. It's not warm at all. We'll put it that way. But the good news is, I've got my cool little heater here, which we have to catch on fire still. So.
And I have a gun.
John has a gun.
Look at that. Is that on?
What?
That?
Yeah. Oh!
It's like a smack in the face.
Ta-da! We have heat. This is what we're replacing them with. CLA45, right? In black. And then the AMG, also in black. And then we've got the Mercedes logo, that's gonna be in black. And then, these are the sides. These are gonna go on. The plan for this car is to black everything else out. So if you look up here, you got the black antenna on the top. And if you remember in, oh yeah, we blacked out the tips. If you remember in the exhaust video that we did, we blacked out the grill here. Well, we put a whole new grill in it. I don't know if you can see that or not. Let me see. Yeah.
And previously, he had already replaced the emblem on the front.
So we replaced the star, put the little LED star in there. Then we replaced the entire grill with a black grill because it was this color, which is like a gray. So the plan is to take this off, get this painted black, and then we're gonna go down the side here, paint the sides black, and then we're gonna get all this trim off, paint it black, and then back here, we're gonna paint this black. But as for right now,
Do you have dental floss or fishing line?
we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Okay, you have to talk to my girlfriend about just cutting off a random section of her fishing line.
When in the history of ever has she ever used, look, watch this. This one ain't even fucking spoiled yet.
Wow, the back of my leg is getting very hot very quickly.
You got your knife?
I do. I always have my knife. Product placement. Columbia River Knife Tool. Bink.
Alright, so the first thing we're gonna do is line that up like that. Then we're gonna get our top value. It's like a pie chart. Except nothing like a pie chart. And we're gonna get the top right here. Line that up perfectly. See there? Bam. Easy as pie. Cake. Cake pie. Hey, while you're out here, quick question. She likes being on camera. Is it okay if I use a little bit of your fishing line?
Yeah.
Good, because I already did. This one we don't have to tape. Let me explain it to you why.
Okay.
This one's already got the alignment pins in it, so we just have to pick those off. And this one,
Really only go one way.
yeah.
Well, it can go 3 ways, but all of them are identical.
I would love 3 ways.
You've never even had one.
Alright, so next thing to do is going to be to heat it up like John is doing here.
Lightly apply heat. You're not trying to melt these off. You're just trying to soften the glue up.
Also, go ahead and smash that subscribe button, hit the little bell, leave us a like down below, comment what you think. It's really gonna help us out since John's pointing the camera at the ground.
No, I'm not. This will be at the ground.
Take some fishing line. Ow, it's hot. And you're just gonna, one by one, like you're sawing a piece of wood, back and forth, and off she goes. That's one.
That is also excruciatingly hot.
I told you it was hot.
I didn't call you a bullshitter. I know you wouldn't shit me. You're my favorite turd.
I'm your favorite turd.
That's what I said.
Don't do what John did and heat the back of the car to magma temperature.
That is not magma.
Okay, liquid lava.
Still not that either. That's just slightly above, like, stovetop.
220, 240,
Right.
somewhere around there.
Like, we're in the boiling water temperature, like, territory, but... hot? Hot? Yes. Yes, hot metal is hot.
Ah! The good news is, these are just plastic. Man, I did a terrible job cutting that off.
Look at it. Look
It's
at
really
them ghost
hard.
emblems.
It's really hard with the curvature of the back. But
It
anyway,
really is.
you got some sandpaper? Or?
No, doesn't matter extreme.
Grab the little
Little,
things that we bought whenever we pulled the supercharger off.
yeah, where is that?
I don't know.
They're your things, you bought them.
Yeah, I don't know. Dude, I barely know what drawer I put my underwear in. Now, the bad part about this whole process here, these emblems are not exactly the same, so it's not like we can leave the goo on there and just adhere it to the goo that's already there. So we actually have to get all of this off before we get started, which sucks, but it is what it is. Alright, so we're gonna take this, that real quick. Remember, kids, mix all your chemicals together because that's the best way to get anything to work.
Make sure while you're doing that you stand right above them and breathe deeply.
Oh, that's stronger almost than my drink.
That smells like chemicals.
Chemicals.
Check this out. Watch this. This is super cool.
It's not alcohol. I know
No,
alcohol.
come here.
It's
This
alcohol.
is alcohol. Watch this.
How about you don't? How about
Alright, so do you want to take off the next one or adhere the first one? How's your Coke flavored rum?
A little bit of heat. Right about there.
Start pressing it on.
That's it. Now we're going to take this here cloth and we're just going to lightly push with about 175 pounds of force. Voila! Alright, so for anybody wondering what carb cleaner tastes like, it's fantastic.
It's just like brake parts cleaner.
So when you're taking this emblem off, all you got to do is break the seal, which I've already done, and then basically there's just 3 little pins that go through, and they're held in with I don't know how to explain that.
Tension.
It's not tension. There's 3 pins that are in here, right?
Mm-hmm.
Here, I'll show you. It's like a really tight hole. So, what are you laughing at?
tight hole?
You don't know nothing about a tight hole.
Oh wow.
So do one of these and just keep going in a circular pattern.
Sir, have you been drinking tonight?
Yes, yes I have. Just like that. And then eventually you'll get it far enough off where you can just wiggle it and boom. So if you look right there, you can see the pins. They just slide right in these holes.
Pins and holes.
Pins and holes. And that's how it comes off. I'm gonna have this one on in 3, 2. Just like that. Okay. So we're gonna get this one on real quick, and then we'll show you what the entire thing looks like. All right, guys. So it's like 3 days later now. We we got rained on a lot, and didn't really get to finish everything. So I'm gonna show you in just a second. But real quick, we're gonna move the cars, and then we're gonna do like a really cinematic deal. Check it out. Alright, so I know the car's really dirty, but overall, I think it looks a lot better. Like I said earlier, the plan is to black everything else out. So we're going to take basically all this silver down here, all this chrome up here, the silver back here, obviously that, and then this silver up here. We're going to black all that out, and then we're gonna black the wheels out. The car's really dirty because, like I said, it rained forever. Kept getting dark, and like there was not really anywhere I could get some really good lighting, so that's why I ended up doing it 3 days later, which sucks. Sorry it took so long to get the video out, but it is what it is. That is gonna wrap up today's video. We are going to Mexico tonight, if you know what I mean. So stay tuned for that video. I think you're really gonna enjoy it. Don't forget to subscribe, smash that like button, hit the little bell, leave a comment down below, and we'll see you on the next one.